welcome to my apartment. This is where I live. Before we get started with the tour, I just want to say, this is not my dream apartment, it's just where I live. So, when you walk in the door, you come into the kitchen slash laundry, straight away, pantry. So this is the laundry sink, but I just put like a, whatever this is called, chopping board on there and chuck shit on there generally. This is where a washing machine is meant to be, but I still go to my parents', don't judge me, so instead there's just like a bin and some shoes. And then we have my fridge, not very exciting, except I've put one of my favourite quotes that I've had for ages up there, a bunch of plants. These are like Scrabble letter magnets. On the other side of the kitchen we have the sink, kettle, little, what's that called? French press? I don't know. And I love glass and wood together, so this is, I have heaps of these in the pantry and that holds my tea in it. Pot holders, shit, and that is a Himalayan salt candle holder that I love. And then on the end I have my wooden fruit bowl. So then I just have some random stools there that I got. I don't love them at all, but they do the job. Moving into the lounge room. So I have, this is my newest addition, which is my entertainment unit that I bought yesterday and painted it yesterday because it was an ugly colour, like pretty much the same colour as the walls. It was disgusting and people did a terrible paint job. Down here I have this little basket from Kmart, which I kept seeing on Pinterest, that carpet basket with a plant in it, so then I had to go do that. And it's got a plant in there, don't ask me what any plants are called, wouldn't have one. So I have this TV, which you'll notice that I hate spending money, so this was given to me by my sister when they got a new TV. And I've just chucked some random things on there for now, but I will change that. Then we have over here, this is where I put my laptop when I hook it up to the TV, because I don't actually watch TV, I just watch YouTube and Netflix. Oh, this is the door to my balcony, and then down there I have this little rug. I don't know what they're called, I'm sure they have a name, but that's where I put that. I have a little shoe rack next to my, whatever this is called, balcony door, but I don't use it for shoes. I have a Buddha, my collection of canvas bags, and some random books, and two little photo albums that I just got and I'm filling up. And then next to that, I have a plant that my dad got me when I first moved out. Then we have my couch, which is the best part. So I have lots of random stuff over here. So yeah, the couch itself is from Fantastic Furniture. I'm a bit neutral on the colour of it. I don't love it, I don't hate it. It's just a colour, but it's a really super comfy couch. Above the couch is my favourite part of probably my entire apartment. That's a wooden sign that obviously says local resident parking that I found on the ground at Falls, we're going to say that. So I decided to take it home, and my dad helped me put some stuff on the back so I could hang it on the wall, and I love it. Anyway, so I have this little wooden tray which just holds magazines, a book, and the remote. I have a palette over there because I like palettes, and it has these coasters on there which I absolutely love. My pillows are a bit random. I don't really like much colour, as you all know, but that's just a random white one, a cream one, and then this was a blanket about 2 days ago, and then I cut it and made it a pillow. On the ground, I have this little fluffy thing which I use a lot in my videos. That's from Kmart, I guess it's faux fur. And I have this little poof from Ishka, which does add some colour, and the green kind of ties into that. And then the last little bit of my lounge room is this, which is just a basket filled with blankets because I get super, super cold. So there's about 5 blankets in there. Yeah. Oh, one thing I did forget is just above the kitchen over there is a fake hanging plant that I got the other day. I wish I had a real one, but for some reason I can't find a real hanging plant that I like. So follow me this way. So in here we have the bedrooms and the bathroom. So starting with the bathroom, it's the ugliest room in the entire house, but it's a bathroom. So down here this is the saviour of my life because it fits perfectly, and it just has all my products on there, ranging from everyday to not very often. That's just my bath over the shower bath, so we're not going to go there. Toilet, sink, white mat. That little wooden box under there has pads and tampons in there. If you ever come to my house and you need one, that's where they are, my friend. I have a random little, whatever that's called, some glass bottles that I've had for ages. And then above my little mirror cabinet, I have random shit that I chucked there. That's out of a magazine. That's a dead air plant. And that is a photo from a Sydney beach. And then just a normal sink, you know, toothbrush in a black cup and some bloody, whatever that's called, hand wash. moving on to my office, which is the room I just worked on the most, I'd say. So when you walk in, it's really boring and bland. There's nothing here. This is a cupboard. That's a thing that has it's storage basically. So then we move on to the rest of the office, which we're gonna say the room starts here where the rug starts. So I have down there, that's temporary, it's just shit, I don't know. And then this is a click clack that used to be my couch, but now it's in here, so it can be a bed for guests, when not that I ever have any. But I just put a big white fur rug on there and some random pillows. The first thing I did in here was around the window I put heaps of magazine clippings so it kind of frames it, and I really like them. They're from Yen mostly, and maybe I think there's like 1 or 2 from Frankie, but I really love all of those pictures, so I put them up. And then onto the desk portion. Oh, my rug, by the way, is just a cheap one from Kmart. I love natural colours and textures, so yes. So I have my tripod in between my desk and the click clack, and then on my desk I have this chair from the op shop. And then the desk is one that Ali didn't want anymore and gave it to me, but it's from Officeworks and it was like $20 or something. But anyway, on my desk I have some random frames, a little jar of random shit, my coin jar, which I have a new savings plan for that, so that's going to be filled up and I'm going to need a bigger one. I have a random little book my parents gave me, a candle, my photo printer and my laptop, which are my 2 loves of my life. And then my scratch map, which I need to update because I got lazy and didn't scratch the rest of Australia. Anyway, over in the corner I have these fake leaves in a bottle. These fake leaves are from Kmart, they're like $3 each. I have another frame of someone cutting off their hair, and it's, what is it? They turn into like daisies or something. I found it on Google, loved it. I have a little Denmark glass holographic square. A little Leo tree ornament for Christmas, but whatever. And then down in the very dark corner is a heater in a basket because I guess it makes it more pretty, and my little like Wi-Fi router, but we don't care about that. And then behind the door I do have one of my softbox lights. I have another one in the cupboard, but that just hides it, so woohoo! Okay, moving on to my bedroom, which is my favourite room. The cupboard doors never stay shut, but yeah, so when you first walk in you do have a rack. I love clothing racks, as you guys probably know. So on here is my most worn clothes, obviously a huge array of colour, you know. I have a hat and a jewellery necklace holder that I made out of a piece of driftwood that I really like. Down the bottom is the only shoes I wear, even though I have about 20 more pairs. Got life, guys. And then for some reason I have a stack of sweaters there. I just started putting them there and then I realised that I like them like that, so yeah. Then that way there is another plant, which is my favourite plant because it's really tall and it's in a white pot. Yeah, I have my, what's this called? A full-length mirror with some chokers up there and a little thing that I got out of Frankie that says you're sublime with a picture of a lion, because it's lame and I like it. Then down on the floor I have all my makeup on another frame because I sit down right here and do my makeup. But then in the rest of the room, that over there is my wardrobe. We're not going to go in there because it's just shit, really. I have a little plant down there, which is my newest plant. I think it's called a lickety split or something, I don't know, but yeah, the pot's from Kmart if you want to. Then I have my bed. I don't like my bed frame. Because it's black metal with like hearts on it, but my nan gave it to me when she moved back to Europe in like 2008 or something, and I'm stingy as fuck, so I'm not going to buy a new bed. But yeah, I only ever have white sheets on my bed because that's what I like. On the edge there I do have fake ivy leaves, which I really like, and down on this side I have my bedside table, which is a glass box with sunglasses, and then there's random jewellery scattered everywhere. I do have another little random quote and a picture of me and my friend Madison, and then underneath I have slippers, my GHD, and over there is my laundry basket. And that's pretty much it. So yeah, that is my apartment. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and I don't know what else to say, so I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.